Hello everyone, welcome to the HARDTONA 500 post race car, the first post race of the season. It was a race of all time. How is everyone feeling in the chat? I know I asked you before, but give me some reactions for the viewers who see this afterwards. Or hearing a woo in the chat. We'll get more on that story in a second. We have a gif of a transformer with its cock waving. We'll put that in the video. A gif of the cars crashing into a tire barrier. A lapse of judgment. Your cock is flopping. Lots of things happening here. Doge Racecar almost died. I forget where you finished. We'll get to you when we get to you. Well, speaking of people to get to, we have our winner here, who I'm sure is celebrating quite a bit. Celebrating, doing it for Dale. Let me get him up here. How do I get people onto the stage? Oh, there we go. Invite to speak. Austin Dillon!
Hello.
Our winner of the HARDTONA 500. How's it going?
Great. I just lost all my voice screaming.
Amazing.
I only shit my pants on the final restart. That final lap. Yeah. I was leading most of that race, then I kind of fucking died.
You had to face off some tough competition. You had the 22 Bob Caucus, the 15 Jersey Devil. But what about that insane finish with the 48 of Olivia Hamman you had to fend off there at the end?
Yeah. I don't think it ever should have been that close. I just kind of fell back towards, like, the final few laps. I thought I was going to blow it, but I had that dog in me. I came back, got all the way back to the front, and a last second charge back to try to take the lead failed, and I just barely made it. Another couple inches, and I probably would have lost that.
Yeah, probably another lap, and well, actually, I don't know what would happen in another lap, because, Hamman, you had a big lead going into the final lap, and Hamman kind of made that all up in one lap soon as maybe Caucus or Jersey Devil could have gotten to you, too, if another lap happened. But yeah, that doesn't matter. We didn't have any more laps. You fucking won. You get the year's supply of ExtenZe boner pills, not anyone else.
Thank you.
So you could have plenty of fun times with that, I'm sure.
Are you proud of me, Ty? Are you proud of me now?
Yeah, your teammates both died horribly. How was that?
Yeah, I saw. Well, I saw yesterday that Ty posted that as RCR team owner, depression, despite the fact they got a third in the heat. So I'm not gonna say anything against you. I'm just gonna point that out. I've never really heard of you. I forgot you existed until the day before the heat, but you killed Ty Dillon. I saw them fight each other back there.
Great.
Towards the start of the race. Like, they brought out an entire caution by themselves. They were just fighting back there. I don't know why. I don't know who's fighting for 34th place back there, but
They really look like RCR in the Xfinity series, honestly.
yeah, and I'm Austin Dillon in the Truck Series.
Yeah. But, great drive out there from the 3-car, Austin Dillon. So
Thank you.
We'll move on to our next driver, who is...
See ya.
Yep, see you. Our next driver is the 48 of Olivia Hamman, who I do not believe is in the chat currently. Moving on, 15 Jersey Devil, also not in the chat. 22 Bob Caucus, also not here. 43 Pastor Maldonado, not here. 95, first name, last name, and 6th, not here. 7th place, Roger Penske in the 2, not here. 8th place, Hugh Men, sadly not here. And we have another top 10 finisher, the 9th place finisher, Mike Oxfloppin. Well, Mike Oxfloppin. Top 10 for you, despite going a lap down twice, I think.
Yeah, you know what? Not a bad day. Kind of got involved in that, like one of the first wrecks, and kind of lost power in the car. It dropped back, so it was basically all about survival at that point.
Yeah, you're able to drive past all the other carnage of the day to at least bring it home in ninth. Um, I mean, you gotta be thinking good about your team right now. Olivia Hamman got second. You yourself, you got ninth. Looking at our finishing, not a bad spot for Ezra Bass or Wally Dallenbach Jr. either. 16th and 17th, those are decent finishes. So you gotta feel good about this Hendrick power going into the Weezer 400.
Yeah, I mean, owner of this team. Uh, you got tried to help out my teammate there, of Olivia, try to get the win, but couldn't quite do that. Uh, but yeah, Wally Dallenbach and Ezra, they did great until they got caught up in wrecks, which weren't their faults. But yeah, going to next week and probably the rest of the season, I feel really good about this Hendrick Motorsports team with all our drivers.
Yeah, you definitely should. I believe Dallenbach and Ezra Bass were both in the big one that you saw the 24 flip. That was fun. I'm sure not fun for the guys back at the shop, but it was fun for us.
Yeah, maybe for you guys watching, but that's something I don't like to see, especially in front of my through my windshield.
It was extremely fun, honestly. I had a great time seeing that.
Oh, sure you did.
Anyways, congratulations on the top 10, and hopefully you can get the W for the 88. I mean, you saw the 3 wins. I'm sure the 88 will come next.
Yeah, hopefully, but thank you for having me.
Yep, no problem. Alright, moving on to 10th, Peru. Peru, not here. Uh, Win Nerginton in 11th. Let's get Win Nerginton up here. Hello, Win Nerginton. 11th place for the FedEx 11. Very appropriate.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, so I believe you're the best finishing of the Joe Gibbs cars, so good job on that. Good, solid run for the 11. I mean, we know the 11 is great at super speedways, and you definitely showed it by surviving most of the race.
Yeah, I think I did a decent job, but just didn't have much speed in the FedEx number 11.
Yeah, I guess you took out that frustration on the 16.
Well, I kind of saw the Wii U on the side of that car and just got terrified and was not looking where it was going.
The Wii U is a fantastic console. Why would you say that?
I mean, I just can't handle the power of that machine.
That is kind of understandable. The Wii U's power is maybe past the Xbox One and PS4. Honestly, it's better. Um, it hit games like the Smash Brothers or something. It has great game. It has Devil's Third art. It has Devil's fucking Third. You can't argue with that.
Yeah, the Wii U might honestly be better than the Jogas Racing Simulator, which is delayed in shipping. So I'm sure FedEx would ship it way faster.
I hear they do have a Wii U as the sim over at Rash Fenway.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, that might be why Hugh Ben got the pole for this race. Um, but do you have anything to say to Hugh Ben after fucking turning him, even if it was due to the power of the Wii U?
It will not happen again. Probably.
Probably. Keyword there is probably. It's gonna happen again, folks. He is gonna do it again.
It will probably happen. It
Yeah.
will happen again.
Yeah, he's gonna do it again. If he's in the 3M car, you have no excuses. All right. Well, still good finish for you. You were the first of the DNFs, which I mean don't like having all the Joe Gibbs cars die, but still a good
For
run.
removal one, I basically won. So you know.
Yeah, if we were racing F1, you won. You beat your teammates.
Yeah, and sure, Perez and Sexwork will have something in Auto Club as well.
Yeah, I'm sure. And Christopher Kenza.
Him too.
Bro, forgot about Christopher Kenza. Alright. Well,
No.
well, we should move on to the next driver. I'll get you out of here. Bro, really forgot Christopher Kenza. Alright. Next driver would be Cumshot Jones. He is not here. Then it is Justin Perez. He's not here. Carl Sexwords. He's not here. Kyler Sestry. Not here. Ezra Bass. Not here. Wally Dallenbach Jr., who flipped. Let's get him. Oh, he's already up here. Hello, Wally Dallenbach Jr.
Hello.
So, the Hendrick Dale 24 got 17th today. I'm guessing you're wishing you were in the 3 itself, but 17th after this race, you take it.
It's not bad. Of course, we wanted to win the race. We wanted to at least finish top 10, but we're going to take a top 20 for anything we can get. A wrecked race car ain't a winner, so don't even bother with it. Let's move on to Fontana.
Yeah, Hendrick Motorsport's very good at Fontana. Usually the 48 car, but I think the 24 had some success there. How was the flip? It was really fun for me to watch personally, but I don't know how you felt about it.
In the moment, you didn't really think about it too much. You were more stuck between what's happening and why isn't the ground below me. But at the time, you don't really think about it. It wasn't that it was exhilarating or it wasn't that it was heart pounding. It was just that. It was a moment that didn't register in my head until I was already on the ground.
I think it was cool as shit.
I think it was too.
Yeah, see? See Mike Oxfloppin, he agrees. He agrees that's cool as fuck. But,
Bad for the shop, but it's definitely something that I don't want to have to experience again unless it's someone else I can see in front of me.
yeah, I mean, I assume you... Mike Oxfloppin disagrees in the chat. Should we have a little Hendrick meeting here of the two that showed up? Because Ezra Bass and Olivia Hamman absent.
Yeah, we'll save it for another time and something maybe worse or better happens.
You're implying something worse will happen, or you'll get
Whether
like a 1,
it's-
2, 3, 4.
Could possibly happen with the
Okay,
Hendrick power.
he's here. He's here. Like Oxfloppin, what do you have to say about your driver here?
When I say to help me out, don't flip the car, please. All I gotta
Definitely
say.
wasn't trying to.
Not sure about that.
You had some comments from Mike Oxfloppin there, but a solid run for the 24, I suppose, and hopefully you can get it at Auto Club.
Absolutely that. We're gonna hope.
Yep, Wally Dallenbach Jr., everyone, and we're gonna move right along. Alright, who is next? Drew P. Wiener? Does anybody have a Drew P. Wiener? No, we don't. Sadly not here. Doge Racecar! Doge Racecar! Get on up here. 19th place. 19th place for Doge Racecar. You have a mic?
Oh yeah, I do.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Sorry,
19th...
do I sound young?
No, you sound fine. You're good.
I'm not young, okay.
Alright. 19th place for Doge Racecar in the beautiful, beautiful Elon Musk face car. Led some laps today, but in the end, came home with a wrecked race car. How do you feel about your HARDTONA
yeah,
performance?
of course. Yeah, we just all die, of course, but it's if you looked at the track, it just had walls all over the place. We all knew it was gonna happen at one point. The moment I saw the car sideways, I was like, "Yep, we're dead."
I mean,
We
you
had
can
to-
simply not run into the walls.
I mean, no, I got turned from the back. I hit someone in the front. It looks like.
Well, that's on you.
Yeah, but it wasn't Russ reaction time right there, so we didn't have any time to, well, survive. We were just all dead.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. I mean, I think this was a great decision to put walls at Daytona. It was very bold of ISC to do this, and I think it turned out with a great race. I mean, you probably watched that finish from the sidelines. Some pretty good racing up there.
Yeah, it was crazy out there. I wish I was out there, but of course we got crashed. But really good car. We had a good day. Hopefully we can go do good next race.
Yeah, overall, okay day for Premium Motorsports. You all got the top 20. So pretty good for your team. How did it feel to have Elon Musk's face on your race car?
I mean, I didn't really check until the race occurred. I didn't realize who was on the car, and then when I looked, it was Elon Musk. I was like, what? Like, so yeah, happy to have his face in the car. It did get destroyed though, so I can't tell if it's Elon Musk now because it's destroyed.
Yeah, are you implying like Elon invaded and imposed his will onto your car?
Oh yeah, we totally did not cut his face off.
Wow. We might have Elon's actual skin on the race car. That's an amazing development.
Well, yeah, but don't worry. We got another face for him.
You have him to thank for any Dogecoin stock prices, so
Yeah.
I guess it's thanks enough. He gives you his skin in return. But yeah, thanks for joining us, Doge Racecar.
Thank you for having me here.
Yep. Alright, we do not have many left. Not many people joined in for this, but after Doge Racecar, Pepsi Man, not here. Knob Shifter, not here. Buddy Ray, Caden Lemon, Becky Spinhouse is not even in the server. Tony Stewart. Ooh, the Linkara! The man himself, the Lightbringer. We gotta bring him on here. Get him on here.
Hey man, what's up? Linkara, he's busy at the moment. He's just flown out of Daytona to go film a new Quentin Tarantino movie. So just want to let you know. Hi, I'm his spotter. My name is Tommy Schmuckleheads. I spotted both him and Pepsi Man from atop the fourth wall this race.
Hello, Tommy Schmeckleheads. Well, the Pepsi Man and Linkara finished 20th and 26th. Both cars in the top 30 at least. Not the greatest day I imagine you wanted for BK Racing Day.
Well, I'm pretty happy that I'm not paying for it. Pepsi Man in the Churga Queef machine, pulling it out. Linkara had some problems. It's very difficult. He was saying over the radio, with the sheer amount of light he was emitting from the cockpit, it was really tough for him to see. I heard he got some worms that were giving him some problems in the car. A lot of things going wrong for Linkara. We're hoping for a better result next time round.
Yeah, I bet you're hoping for a better result. Hoping for no worms either.
They get in the way. I don't know why he brings them to the track, man.
The fucking worms, man. Oh man. I'm sure he can pull from his friend Doug's pool of money to repair the car. I'm sure BK Racing. On top of that, Sugar Queef money is also getting some funds from Doug and the other Channel Awesome affiliates. I'm sure they bring in tons of money for their high quality content over there at Channel Awesome.
Doug doesn't like to talk about this.
This
is just sort of a side project, you know.
Yeah, I won't mention it. I won't mention the man himself's name. Though I'm sure he's paying for this all with a bat credit card. Um,
I have heard those rumors. Yes.
yeah, the bat credit card. Um, but yeah, Linkara just kind of didn't have a great day. But in good news for Linkara, his show atop the fourth wall now sponsoring a race at the Humpty Dumpty Speedway. How did you guys put that one together?
That's a great question. Linkara just has his ways, you know. He's like a cult leader. Everything he says just gets people to listen. He's a real enigma. That's how he got the seat. He actually came in off the highway. He needed to go to the toilet, and from there we just sort of hired him. We got him in the number 23. Got him sponsor deals with Dr. Bob. He's a real force in terms of marketing and just putting his name out there.
Yeah, he's a great spokesperson for Dr. Bob. I even heard, I don't know if he was in attendance or not. These are just rumors, just hearsay in the garage.
We do have Dr. Bob here at Daytona as well. The
Oh,
man
Dr. Bob.
himself. He's been in the pit stall.
Dr. Bob himself. That's amazing.
Normally, they just sort of sponsor us. We don't get like a big VIP thing. We've heard that normally he's in like a big, like 16-foot hole, but he's been let out for this race.
16-foot pole.
It's pretty deep, you know. I wouldn't want to be in a hole 16 feet down.
16-foot hole. All right. Wow. We've heard some hearsay in the garage that a good friend of Linkara's is maybe thinking of attending a race, maybe the atop the fourth wall 400. That his good friend, big fan of his, Donald Trump, is looking to attend a race soon enough.
We don't know about that yet. Mr. Donald Trump is a very important member of the BK racing community. See, actually, I just want to say we were racing in memory of the Cucumber, our original driver. That was actually Donald Trump's son. He was very
It was Barron
keen
Trump.
on the Cucumber. You know, he had a strong relationship as a father and son would. So Donald Trump has been keen to help BK Racing out. He's a great guy. This is not political, trust me.
No, it's not. Trump isn't even president yet. It's 2015.
I mean, you know, close enough. I'm
He'll
not
be
a time
running.
traveler, but
He'll be running soon. Maybe he's too busy mourning the loss of the Cucumber to run.
yeah, it's been a rough time for him. He had a little clone as well that recently died.
Oh yeah, I heard
I don't
about
know
that.
how that happened, but you know, it's there's been a lot of mourning in our team, so we wanted to come out and give a good show.
Of course.
And I think we've done that.
Yeah, I'm hearing that we have track construction workers trying to dig an underground pathway for Dr. Bob to get to all the races, so that'll be good news for you guys.
I think that's pretty dangerous. I don't think you should let him out very often.
I mean, they
He's
won.
in there for a reason.
He's a proud sponsor of the series. We should have him attend more races. But I'll let you go. What's your name again? Tommy Schmuckle.
Tommy Schmuckleheads.
Tommy
That's,
Schmuckleheads. You're right. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right, Tommy. We'll see you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah. Thank you for coming on. All right. We have our second place finisher in the chat now. I don't know if she wants to speak, but I'll invite her to the stage. The 48, Olivia Hamman, makes an appearance. I'll invite you up here for your interview. Hello.
Okay, one. It's Hamman, not Hamad.
Hamman. Okay, I'll keep that in
Hamman.
mind. Thank you.
I didn't watch the race. I was too busy getting killed by Rose Prue and her deeds of mischief in Fortnite. But I want to say, fantastic job by those guys all weekend. It was a bad fast car.
It was very fast. It was up front most of the race.
That's just the Olivia Hamman way. They call me Dale Earnhardt if she was a girl. Except I'm not dead yet. Give me a year or two.
Dale Earnhardt, if she was a girl. Well, you lost to the 3 car. Barely.
Yeah, because it's Austin Dillon. He's had to work for nothing his entire life.
Oh my god. Those are shots fired towards Austin Dillon. I mean, he just won a race. You can't
I
talk
don't-
down to Austin Dillon.
Yes, I can. I can talk down to anybody I want.
No, he won a race. He beat you.
Because you know what? They don't drive for Rick Hendrick. And
He-
they don't dick ride Chad Knaus.
He beat your
We're
favorite
gonna-
driver.
I am my own favorite driver.
Yeah, exactly. He beat your favorite
So
driver.
Shut up.
Yeah. See?
Chad Knaus is gonna bring us the most cheated up fucking car this league's ever seen next week.
Damn.
Perfect for Auto Club.
Mike Oxfloppin no longer in the chat, sadly, to comment on the crew chiefs of Hendrick Motorsports. But
I have the best.
yeah, you have Chad himself from the
Yeah.
Chad Knaus, who led that 48 to much victory. But even if you lost, you can't be you can't be upset with a second place finish. That gets you a very good start in these point standings to make a championship run.
No matter what, at least I'm not Jeremy Isles.
Hey, he's proud of finishing last.
At least my name's not on the last car list. Even though Brockbeard is a good friend of mine.
Don't worry. You might get the chance to be tonight's biggest loser soon enough. Which is a pride on its own, in my opinion. It's a very prestigious honor.
Yeah, but if you're tonight's biggest loser, you lose 3 inches off your penis.
No one said that. That's not a thing. We don't do that.
Yeah, it is.
Don't believe her. She's spreading false rumors. No, Austin Dillon gaining 12 for winning is true.
Centimeters. You gained 12 centimeters, not inches.
No, he took ExtenZe. He's taking the ExtenZe supply that he got for winning.
ExtenZe doesn't work.
ExtenZe does work. You can't say that on the show. We're sponsored by fucking ExtenZe. You can't say that.
Ask Kevin Conway.
I asked Kevin. You did see the race. He had a commercial where he said it was perfect.
I did not watch the race. Rose Prue is getting us killed in Fortnite. By the way, Rose Prue is the biggest bitch ever. She can go fuck herself.
She also had a top 10. I want to downplay her efforts.
Yeah, she did finish a lap down though.
Yeah, but 10th is still good.
Yeah, but a lap down. That kind of demotes it all.
Austin Dillon is
Anyways.
very mad about you shit talking ExtenZe. As am I. I think the whole chat does not like the shit talk of our proud sponsor ExtenZe.
Okay, well, I do have DJ Khaled on board saying life is Roblox.
I mean, you do have a Roblox scheme, so I guess life is Roblox.
Life is Roblox.
Roblox, right? Life is Roblox. That is quite true. I'm glad we're not in row racing.
Oh my god.
Because if we were in row racing, I think I would have shut down the league before it started.
Good. You couldn't even put the ExtenZe logo on there.
Yeah. Sucks. But, thank you for joining us.
I have a question for the dumbasses in chat.
What? Don't call them... They're great, respectable people.
How many of them wrecked out today? That's my first question.
Counting, 1, 2, 3, 4, everyone except for Austin Dillon.
Everyone except Austin Dillon and Olivia Hamman.
Yes.
Y'all fucking suck. But
We did have Mike Oxfloppin here earlier, and he didn't wreck.
Mike Oxfloppin. My favorite teammate, dude.
Yeah, Mike Oxfloppin.
I'm so grateful to be able to work alongside Mike.
There he
Mike
is!
Oxfloppin, the man himself. Welcome, buddy. Welcome.
There's Mike Oxfloppin. Mike Oxfloppin.
Hey, Mike, do you want to use the 48 backup car this weekend at Fontana? We're gonna have the fucker cheated up just right.
Yeah, Mike, is it true that Chad Knaus is the crew chief of the 48?
Say yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, we can verify it now. Amazing. Looking to the Weezer 400 at Fontana, you had The 48, Chad Cadassa had amazing performance at Fontana. One of their best tracks. So are you hoping to bring the 48 to that California glory, the Weezer 400?
Yeah, honestly, we're probably gonna Weezer the fuck out of the competition.
Never heard someone use Weezer as a verb, but suppose yeah, you would.
Well, now you have. So, and we're gonna be running the Colbert car. I think that might get changed though. I'm in the mood to make a paint scheme.
Oh my
I
game
don't
it.
think you're a
Weezer.
verb. I don't think you're a verb.
Wow, Wheeze to meet you. Thank you, Tommy.
Wheeze to meet ya.
Wheeze to meet you. All right. Well, thank you for joining. Also, win is a verb. That's true. Win is a verb. But
Hey,
thank-
how do you pronounce the 11 car's last name? I'm not trying to get canceled here.
Nerginton, I think.
Nerginton?
Nerginton.
Interesting. Win Nergington. That sounds like a slur, and I'm never gonna say that again. You're gonna be your new name is Hinny Damlin.
Just call him Win.
No, their new name is Hinny Damlin.
You can just call him Win. Anyways, thank you for joining us on the Poster Show. We have one more person
Thank you
to
for
get to.
having me.
Yep. Alright. One more person to get to. But first we have to go over the rest of the finishers. Kubaru Yukihara, 27th, not here. Ricky Freeman Jr., 28th, not here. Lexi Herman, 29th, sadly not here either. Haim Wayne King, in 30th, not here. 31st, Harper Menard. Oh shit, I'm getting a phone call. I'm gonna get Shay to do the next interview, if you guys don't mind. Shay, you do this one. I have a phone call.
All right, so remind me again because I lost my train of thought. Who is up next?
42, Harper Menard. Got a phone call.
All right, Harper Menard, nice to have you up here. So, didn't really have the best finishing order. Didn't really have the best anything today, but anything can happen. Anything can change. How does it feel to have run the first race of the season?
Hello, it feels great to have run the first race of the season.
Obviously not the finishing you wanted, but could have been better. So, any indication of where you think you're going to be progressing? Is it going to actually be a good season for you, or is this going to be something, given the field that you're going to be competing against, do you actually think you're going to be competing for a championship?
It will be a great season. It will be a great season for our 42 team.
All right, okay, next question then. Are you hard for Menard?
I'm a big man, and I'm hard for Menard.
Wonderful. All right, I think that's it. We're going to give this one back to the greatest HARDTONA interviewer.
Hello? Oh, yeah, sorry, I had a phone call. I overheard that. Was that fucking Bane? I think that was Bane from the Batman series. That is fucking insane. Anyways, let's move on to finishing order. Christopher KEXE, 32nd, sadly not here. Ty Dillon, 33rd, not here. I was gonna ask if his brother wants to speak for him, but he left. Masterov Basidovic, not here. Avin Cordelia, not here. Barney Calhoun, the last person to not be here. And tonight's biggest loser in 37th, Jeremy Isley. Going up. Alright. No mic, so I'll be reading off his messages. I'm honored to be the first ever last place finisher. LOL. I'm also sorry to anyone else's day I ruined by causing that huge wreck. I mean, you didn't cause much of a wreck. I think only like 3 or 4 people DNF'd in the first incident, but Well, in the first incident, there were a lot of incidents after that on the first lap, but you didn't cause those, so you didn't do that much. Not that bad. Hope you have better luck. Yeah, Auto Club coming up. The Weezer 400, hoping to wheeze all over the place. At Auto Club. Anyways, I'm glad you are honored to be the first ever last place finisher. That's the tonight's biggest loser award. How are you taking that? Are you taking that in pride, rather than rejecting that? Yep, we love to hear it. We love to hear it. Hopefully, you can fight for the title in the last car standings. You have a massive head start for that. But maybe you could be one of the only drivers, maybe the only driver to get a last place and a first place in the series. Maybe you can get that honor. Are you hoping to achieve that massive goal? Yeah, obviously. Yeah, Austin Dillon also has the chance to do that. That is true. That is one hell of a goal. I hope you can accomplish it. The Storehouse 10 car with the Smithfield sponsorship, the awfully patriotic car. You feel like you got a good run, or you feel like the car was good at least? And do you feel confident going into the other races of the schedule that aren't on super speedways? That's a skill if that happens. Yes. We're glad to hear it. Storehouse Racing Cars. Let me look at my results. Wasn't a bad effort for Storehouse. Tony Stort 25th, Knob Shifter in 21st, and Kyler Sestrai in 15th. So your team seems pretty all over the place, but hopefully that balances out in these next few weeks. Hope you don't get a concussion like your tour car driver did. Well, we have very safe cars, so that's not going to be happening. Don't worry about it. The only way a driver gets replaced is, Wally Dallenbach is literally just okay with a flip, you know? Yeah, he's fine. Olivia Hamman's saying, or Hamman. Olivia Hamman! I'm gonna have to get used to that. Hamman. It sounds like Jeff Hammond. Olivia Hamman saying, you have to remove all your safety shit to go fast. That is not what we said. We said to keep it on, but if you're not, then, have fun dying. Fact checked by American Patriots. I mean, Jeremy Isley might be one of the most... That doesn't mean you have to fucking die! 2 to 3 years, well, at least it's not happening this season. I don't know if Hendrick is anywhere in standby, but... Thank you for joining us, Jeremy Isley. Is it Isley or Isley? That's a pressing question. Isley. Thank you. Jeremy Isley, thank you for joining us on the post-race show. And that'll be it. Alright, well, that'll wrap up our first ARCA I'm used to the ARCA name, NR2003 ExtenZe Car Series post-race show, or the post-race extension, as Shay has labeled it. Thank you, Shay, for that wonderful name. I'm never saying that, but it's really funny. But, yeah, that'll end it for our post-race show. Thank you for joining us, and thank you to all the drivers who actually came up and did an interview. I appreciate it quite a bit. Thank you. Hold on. Alright, Sorry, I had to. We have one final driver here. Cumshot Jones. Hello, you're here. I'm gonna get you on the post race here. Give you an interview. Get up on here. I hope you have a mic. Hello, Cumshot Jones. How's it going?
Pretty good so far.
Pretty good, pretty good. Glad to hear it. 12th place for the Georgia Pacific number 40 today. Pretty good
Wait,
finish.
12? I thought it was 13th.
Nope, 12th. Justin Perez is 13th. One position higher than you thought. You're underselling
Wait.
yourself.
I think I kind of underestimated myself. I kind of expected a low finish, even though it's Circle Motorsports. It's probably one of the best backmarker teams that raced back in 2014, I think.
It's 2015, yeah. You're close. Yeah, Hillman Circle Sport, LLC. Great, fine team there. So, you got caught up in a wreck really late in the race, but you survived a large majority of it, which is better than most people could say. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, needless to say, I'm eventually going to need a dude wipe after the last wreck I was involved in. I had to swerve so much to save the car. It was just all over the place.
Yeah, definitely need a dude wipe after that. Yeah, I don't really even know if we have a dude wipe sponsorship. Maybe we can get to your dude wipes car. But yeah, the 40 did pretty good. So you got that going for you. How are you feeling about going into the Weezer 400 at Auto Club?
I'm just looking for a good starting position so that I could get up front and kind of hopefully stay up there and avoid the chaos. But if we start lower in the pack, then let's just move through the chaos and hopefully finish in top 10 or top 15.
Yeah, you could probably do that. Auto Club has a lot of 3-4 wide racing and stays clean through it, so definitely can make moves at that track, so don't really worry if you start in the back. But make sure to tune into that qualifying heat on Sunday to see where you start. That goes for every driver here. But any final thoughts on HARDTONA and how it went for you?
Overall, I feel like we had a very decent day. It's been, our number 40 Georgia Pacific Chevrolet Camaro was as fast as Xfinity 10G, and we're hoping to keep it that way.
As fast as Xfinity 10G, was it as hard as ExtenZe will make your member, or your weebie?
Oh, man. It was harder than ExtenZe, I can tell you that.
100%. We love to hear it from Cumshot Jones. Very appropriate name for the series, honestly.
It was... I bet this is probably going to be the calmest race of the season. That's just what I'm going to say.
You think this is the calmest race of the season? They were wrecking for half of this thing. Damn. You do not have much confidence, do you? About how this is going to go.
Yeah, I can expect hell to come around sometime soon.
Well, hopefully it's not that bad. And thank you for joining us on the post race. And good luck to you at Auto Club.
Yeah, take care.
Yep, see you.
See you.